Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I literally haven't vlogged since Vlogmas and so many things have changed. I think I just needed like a second to step away and like live my own life, like live through this big transition without like the pressure of filming videos. But I feel a little bit disconnected to you guys, so I felt like it was time to pick up the camera and vlog. And I also think like vlogging makes me feel a little bit better. You know, when I'm feeling down, it feels nice to talk about camera. It feels nice to, like, in theory, talk to other people. So we're gonna go through my day. Maybe it'll be a couple of days. Who knows? I have a lot to update you on. Like a lot. Buckle in, bestie.
I should have known right from the start that you were gonna break my precious heart. I know it's true, love makes you blind, 'cause now I see what lies behind the promises. They went on and on about how you're coming home only to...
Besties, I hate that I'm saying that. I'm saying it like almost ironically, but I can't stop because I hear it all the time on TikTok. And one of my internet friends, Melanie, she calls her people cuties. She does every video, hey cuties. It's so cute, but I don't have something like that. Like, you know, you and I, we don't have like a name for you guys. I just call you my people, I guess. I'm not sure what to call you. Here's the plan for today. It is about 7 o'clock Friday morning. It's March. I'm feeling like super unnatural talking to the camera, so we're just gonna keep it rolling, keep it going. I have a Zoom class at 8 o'clock. I have a private client at 9, and then the rest of the day I have free, but that doesn't mean that I don't have work to do. I do have work to do, and I've been like exceptionally lazy and just like not getting stuff done. I have all these ideas that I just like haven't started working on yet. I'll touch on this more, but like February was a huge just dumpster fire of a month, and I'm so glad to be out of it. But it's like getting difficult to get back into a groove of working. We're gonna do some stuff today. Oh, and while you're here, let me walk you through the new setup of my home studio. Let me just get things ready. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so this is the new look for the home studio. First and foremost, we have a neon sign. Let's see if it'll... Nope, doesn't want to focus on that, I think, because it's a little bit bright. So we're just gonna roll with that. Okay, so first and foremost, we've got the neon sign up. We love it. Secondly, finally, my reformer came in. Here is my reformer in all of her glory. She converts fully into a tower, and you guys are going to see that in a video. I think the first video with this new setup goes up on, I believe it's the 21st. I have a new plant, my little plant, and that's kind of the new setup. It makes me feel super professional. I love it. I also love having a reformer in my home. It's amazing. Yeah, that's kind of the new setup there. Those are like the two biggest updates, I think, in my office. Life update wise, we'll get into that in just, you know, just a little bit. So stick with me. Stick with me for sure.
'Cause now I see what lies behind the promises. They went on and on about how you're coming home only to prove you want me. The make-believe, it went way too deep. You made a fool of me.
Okay, you guys, so here's the deal. I started vlogging about a week ago. I've been so out of the vlogging routine that I just like couldn't stick with it, and I did a couple things and then I just like forgot that I was vlogging. So we're gonna pick it back up today. Today's Thursday, it's March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. I've got kind of a light day, just a private at 10 o'clock and then a class at 2. I think I alluded to big changes coming in my life in the previous clip, so let me talk on that. Tyler and I are going to be moving to Chicago in May, like that first week in May. So we have about 5-ish more weeks, 6-ish more weeks in Denver. We're dealing with the stress of like another move, I should say. Another move from me, like, cause I moved pretty recently to Denver. We're trying to find a place. It's like super stressful. And amid all that, I'm like trying to stay afloat and like keep my head up in my business, which has been a little bit tricky. I'm just gonna be honest. Things have been kind of up and down with virtual classes, which is totally fine. It's totally fine. But as I'm sure you guys have seen, if you do my YouTube workouts, you know I've been posting a little bit less, just because I've needed to give myself a little bit of space. Like February was kind of just like a shit storm. So I had to take a little bit of a step back there, and I'm just trying to figure out, you know, like how does YouTube play into what I'm already doing with my Pilates classes. So that's that. The kind of sad thing is that I have such a nice setup here that like trying to find a new place that will allow me this much space and will allow me this same kind of you know, nice setup has been a little bit challenging. So that's what's going on with me. I've also noticed, so Tyler's been at home with me because he started a new job where he's working remote. He's been at home with me all day long, and I'm just like, I am less productive when he is here. And I'm also like nervous to vlog. So he went on a trip this weekend. So he's not home right now, so it's just me. Yeah, so it's just me, which is why I'm like committing to vlogging so that I can have somebody to talk to and I don't feel so crazy like talking to myself in my own head and listening to podcasts feeling like I'm actually talking to somebody. So that's what's going on with me. It's about 8 o'clock right now. I need to shower and wash my hair, and then we will get on with the day. I just had a private session. It's about, it's like almost 11 o'clock. Here's the thing. I need to film some workouts because my plan is that for when we move in May, I want to set up an on-demand program that's like a daily 30-minute workout thing. So I need to get moving on that. I need to film some stuff. I also need to film some workouts for YouTube. Oh gosh. I need to, people have asked me if I can do a challenge in April. I need to figure out the logistics of a challenge. I want to work out today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's snowing outside, and anytime the weather is shitty here, I'm not motivated to do anything. So maybe vlogging it's gonna help. I'm gonna hop on the reformer, do some fitness, and we'll go from there. Also, can we just like look outside for a second? I hate that Colorado weather is like so bipolar. It actually drives me crazy, and I think that's why I don't like living here. Like I'm real excited to move to Chicago, mostly because we have friends there, we'll be closer to family, and I think the weather is a little bit more predictable. Like everyone's like, oh, the winter's so bad, but I'm like, I think it's worse to have one day be 60 and the next day be snowing. Like I actually think that's worse. So I'm really looking forward to living in Chicago. Also, I've been like a little bit moody lately. Like I said, things have been like really stressful, and I'm trying to find like healthy ways to cope with things. I don't know if I'm doing a very good job. Posting things on social media is feeling like a chore. It's not feeling good. My business has been kind of but I'm trying to be positive, and I'm trying to just like keep working, and sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. This is my third coffee of the day, so it's half calf though. That's what I do. Usually I have 2 coffees in a day, and then if I want to have a third, I do half calf. Also, another thing that is like not super relevant, but I did want to touch on, I've been trying to wear less makeup because I've been noticing that sometimes I'm in my head and I'm like, well, I can't film stuff if I'm not wearing makeup. I look dead inside, but I don't think that's actually true. I actually think I almost like how I look better without makeup now. Like it doesn't look as jarring to me anymore. And I also think like everyone has been like socially conditioned to think that we have to wear makeup all the time. We have to look presentable all the time. And my question to you is like, well, what's not presentable about not wearing makeup? You know, like, why do we think that way? Who taught us that? Why are we like this? Also, don't mind this big Amazon recycling box behind me. Also, if you notice this sign back here, it says welcome home McGee. How do I want to phrase this? You know how sometimes couples have, you know, pet names for each other? Me and Tyler call each other McGee and Magoo. I'm McGee, he's Magoo. And it's a lot more natural for him to call me McGee and for like people not to question it. For me to call him Magoo in public, it's a little bit weird, but he's been calling me McGee, God, for about a year now. And he does it so much that I think, well, he's had his friends ask if my last name is McGee. Like that's how much he says it. So anyway, that's what that's all about. If you ever see anything else that says like McGee or Magoo, that's that's it. And please leave me a comment. You let me know the weird stuff that you call your partner. Thank you. Also, I feel confident I'm gonna get questions about this sweatshirt. It is from a local studio in Phoenix. They are not online yet, but when they are, you guys will be the first to know. So just keep a lookout for that. This is the third sweatshirt that I have like this, and they are gonna let me know when they are available online. So don't even worry.
Precious heart, I know it's true love makes you blind, 'cause now I see what lies behind. You had me waiting for you to come home. Good time to bad times, the moment you stole. You had me waiting for something so bold to finally tell me your love that went cold. You fool me good. You fool me good. You fool me good. I give it to you. You fool me good. You fool me good. You fool me good. I give it to you. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Feels like an ocean. The way you're touching me must be emotion. The way it's meant to be, all the emotion. Spinning in my head, feels like an ocean. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. No, it's true. Ooh, could do the things you do just like you. Ooh, baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same? 'Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? 'Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same?
Okay, we're gonna wait like 30 more seconds. I think we're supposed to have 2 more. Okay, we'll go ahead and go then. Like that is their cue to get kicked out. We'll come just to the center of our mat. We'll do a little bit of breathing. You can go feet a little bit wider than the hips. We'll press down into the heels and then spread some weight out evenly between the big toe and the outside edge of the foot.
Maybe I'm crazy, but something in my mind tells me it's easy to make you come around. I think you want me the same way I want you, almost so easy. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. No, it's true. Ooh, could do the things you do just like you.
Throughout this class, you find the pace that works best for you. deal.
Do you feel the same? Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? Cause I got high hopes.
And we'll keep going from right there. See, I knew I was gonna get too hot in a sweatshirt. But it's so weird to not be in a sweatshirt and see snow outside the window. It is very strange. Good, and just keep moving nice and slow, especially if you're like me and lately your knees have been a little bit cracky in squats. Just take it slow.
Do you feel the same? Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe?
Okay, I'm done teaching class, so like technically I'm done with all like the work I have to do today, but I still do want to get some workouts filmed. I need to take a thumbnail for this class for when it goes on demand, and then I'm probably gonna film a TikTok. I go in and out of phases with TikTok where like right now I feel like what's the fucking point in posting on TikTok when none of my TikToks get seen anyway? But then I'm also like, well, maybe somebody will see my TikTok and they will enjoy it. So that keeps me motivated to make them, I think. Like every single Pilates workout that I've posted in the last week is like not performing on TikTok, which like, that's not what it's all about. I don't really care about getting views, but it's like, why would I keep sharing workout content if that's obviously not what TikTok wants me to post? Like, what else do I post? I'm a fitness instructor. But anyway, I'm gonna take a picture and do other stuff. Hold on. Okay, sweet, sweet fantasy baby. Also, if any of you guys have seen Free Guy, we watched it last week. I really enjoyed it, and I've had Fantasy by Mariah Carey stuck in my head for the last 2 weeks. So if that makes you wanna watch it, you should. Where's my tripod? Oh, Lord. Doesn't my new setup though look so freaking professional? Like I feel like, you know, obviously I am a real Pilates instructor, I am a real business owner, but like having a setup like this that looks nice makes me feel much more legit. I think what I'm gonna do is post a TikTok or like do a TikTok of the series for class, and then I might also post it as an Instagram in feed post. I don't know why I'm being so weird. Okay. Okay, now I have to check the TikTok to make sure, not the TikTok, the video to make sure I was in the frame. Yep, great. Okay, now I get to film it for Instagram. And I'm gonna post this to Instagram and I'm gonna lose 10 followers probably. I'm like, I love what I do. I hate that social media is such a big part of what I do, and it's like, I feel like I have to post in order to get new clients. Like, I hate feeling like that because sometimes social media just makes me feel like such garbage. Such garbage. I posted on Instagram, I don't know, you guys. I'm sure it will not come as a surprise to anyone. I did not film any extra workouts today. I just, you know, I'm just tired. I'm tired. And you know, if you watch my vlogs, man, I set out to do a lot and I accomplished a little, and that's okay. I'm gonna watch Inventing Anna on Netflix. I started watching it yesterday and I am very intrigued by it. I do enjoy it. If I can remember how to work our TV. It's always the hard part. It's now Friday. I'm actually done with all my like work where I have to like, you know, teach a class or teach it private. I just filmed a reformer class that's gonna go up on YouTube. It's also gonna go up in my on-demand library, so I'm happy I got that done. I'm planning on filming a couple more workouts. I'm gonna try and keep my momentum going. The hard part is always that I have to like film something, upload the footage, charge my microphones, do whatever. So right now I am uploading footage. I'm gonna edit that and then get it exported, and then we'll keep the momentum going. I'm gonna put you guys down so I can sit down. I have been, I've been listening to Taylor Tomlinson's podcast, Sad in the City. The funny thing is I actually found Taylor Tomlinson through her podcast with Kelsey Cook and Delaney Fisher, Self-Helpless. That's how I even found her in the first place. But one of my clients let me know that she has a new podcast and I've been like binge listening to it. I realized yesterday that I think the reason that I can sometimes feel super unproductive is because I don't have a plan. Like I don't have a work plan ever. And I don't really set deadlines for myself. So I think I'm gonna work on like figuring out that so I can maybe get some more stuff done and stop feeling like a lazy piece of garbage. I'm gonna get this taken care of and have my third coffee of the day, and you know, we're ready to go. We're feeling, you know, okay. It's now Sunday and I am gonna wrap up this vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I love having somebody to talk to. You guys, remember, you're awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I will see you guys in our next video.
I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love.